We'll sit on the 7th week.
Yeah, we all heard this man's show.
What's up?
He really lame.
Wealth for the enrichment of someone else. And if you ask me, I may tell you freely that I thought I loved him completely, but the only time I would feel his love is when he would beat me. Because see, his passion was in his rage, and his nurtures when he tried to play doctor and rearrange my face, but left me with the surgical scar that serves as a reminder to the fact he was able to punch me so hard that I flew over the couch and my face laid on the glass coffee table. Or how the presence of his own blood didn't deter him from drawing mine and causing me harm, because he still proceeds to punch me in my face as his infant nephew lie in my arms. And while he was giving me physical bruises, he also left me with emotional scars, and they say that I'll heal everything in due time. Well, maybe the judge should have given him a little more, because I still have nightmares gasping for air if I tried to cut short mine. And it was crazy how he could be so convincing, like he even had me thinking, well, maybe I fell and he didn't trip me, or maybe I bumped into the refrigerator and it didn't hit me, or how he would report me with sob stories like, baby, I won't do it anymore. If that's the case, how could he be sorry for something he claims to not have done in the first place? Telling his family that I beat myself up like I was the chick from the thin line between love and hate, but see, his hate for me would always cross the line, and my love for him would want, wish, and hope this would be the last time, but it never was. And just in case I was ever 100% convinced of his innocence, he'd always spark a new memory, because I still get inflamed when I hear his name. And wish the thoughts of him that I disseminate would disintegrate in total, but that's one thing about a memory. There's not enough lighter fluid in the world to burn a mental photo, because I can still smell him. Sweat mixed with liquor, mixed with depression, mixed with cigarette. The smell of oppression is one you can never forget, or the feeling of not even wanting to go home, but to love your tormentor. Call it Stockholm Syndrome, because I loved him. Well, at least I thought so. But I couldn't even love myself enough to let him go, but I couldn't, because he was my brown sugar babe. I got half his love and he didn't know how to behave. Mahogany misogyny, coffee cutter hands trying to permanently stain each tooth. Mocha melancholy trying to steal my youth, sweet chocolate lies covering up my truth. As ebony eyes were shielded by caramel eyelids from punches, because pain doesn't hurt as much when you can't see it coming. Bruises with rainbow-colored hues, because marks are a little harder to feel when you incorporate verbal abuse, because blood always comes out a little thicker when it's forced in. Tears always taste a little saltier when yours, and sex always loses its pleasure when it's coerced, and dying feels just a bit easier when you've been killed by someone you adore. Thank you.
Chip on my shoulders, big enough to feed Cambodia. Do you know how I feel when pain grab on the hold? It's like being 15 years old, helping your mom move out because the eviction was on the door. It's like reaching out for your father to save you, and he lets you go because he feel like you're not good enough. Thank God I'm gonna be better than you as soon as my child come in this world. This pain burst through me like a fresh skin disease. I ain't actually made this world, America, but I can see that you're shooting down people who are close to me, America.
And that to me was so, boy, it's been a long road, been a long, long time. So, on that long, long ride. I had long dreams for a long, long time, so I had to stop it for that long, long ride. No matter what they try to say to you, or how they try to hate on you. Said, baby, give me sugar now, yeah.